Types of knowledge are the good types, are the beneficial types. Number one, أن تعرف من ربك. To know who your Lord is, to know who your Creator is. How much time do we spend on a daily basis to know who Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is? We spend so much time knowing about everything in our society. We spend so much time knowing about, sport teams, about brands, about everything in society, but how much time do we spend knowing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? The Imam says, know your Lord. Who is your Lord? Because I tell you, the greatest joy that the Ahlulbayt had is when they came to know Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's why Imam Ali ibn Abi Talib alayhi salam, even though he was wounded and the arrow was through his feet and it was paining him, giving him so much pain, but when he would start his salah and he would come to know Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the beauty of knowing Allah distracted him from the pain of the arrow. This is how the Imams of Ahlulbayt found joy in this life, by coming to know Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Then Imam Al-Sadiq alayhi salam says the second type of knowledge, أَن تَعْرِفَ مَاذَا صَنَعَ بِكَ. Know what your Lord did with you. Here comes the role of science. Know how the universe runs. Know the laws of physics, the laws of chemistry, the social sciences. Every cell in your body, you as a believer should know what its function is. Because Imam Al-Sadiq says, مَاذَا صَنَعَ بِكَ. How did Allah create you? Examine your creation. See the wonders of Allah's creation. Unfortunately, the Muslim world has disregarded this aspect today. This is the role of science. Imam Al-Sadiq alayhi salam, in one of his companions, one of his students, Jabir ibn Hayyan, the Imam alayhi salam gave him a lesson in chemistry 500 pages long. 1,400 years ago. 1,300 years ago. Can you imagine? The Imam alayhi salam back then, in those backward societies, the Imam is spending from his precious time to teach one of his students chemistry. Yes, because that has value in the eyes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the third one, مَاذَا أَرَادَ مِنْكَ. What does Allah want from you? This is an important third type of knowledge. What does God want from me? Allah has created me, He's blessed me, He's given me everything. In return, what does my Lord want from me? What's expected from me? What is my responsibility? We're always concerned about what others want from us, what our society wants from us, what our government wants from us, what my spouse wants from me, what my parents want from me, what my friends want from me. But the last thing I think about is what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants from me. And the fourth type of knowledge, وَمَا يُخْرِجُكَ عَنْ دِينِكَ. And what is it that causes you to exit your religion? What are the red lines? As believers in Allah, do we know the red lines? Do we know what causes us to leave our religion, brothers and sisters? What allows us to exit the religion? Do we know? We have no clue. Sometimes it could be a word that I can say, a word that angers Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and causes me to leave the religion in the eyes of Allah. Am I aware of those red lines? This is the true knowledge that Imam Al-Sadiq alayhi salam summarizes for us.